Welcome to Daily Plunge. We're in the book of Job, chapter 2, verses 1 through 13. Now, after Satan has been given permission to take away Job's wealth, Job's family, it comes another day. The heavenly court is gathered together, and once again, Satan, the adversary, shows up, and I've been going here and there, and the Lord asked him, have you considered my servant Job? Now, when he does this, a couple things. First off, is recognizes that Satan serves God's purpose. He serves as the accuser, and when he's going about from here to there, that's what he's doing. When the Lord speaks of Job as my servant, remember what it says about him, that he is blameless, that he is upright, that he reveres the Lord, and that he is penitent. And the question is, if this is true of Job, who the Lord identifies as his servant, how does God treat his friends? And in fact, he says, well, look at Job, who you asked to destroy, and look at how he still reveres me. And Satan says, skin for skin. There's a big difference between what he has and who he is. Why don't you strike at the core of who he is? And I think about this too, is it says skin for skin, flesh for flesh. And we tend to live out of our flesh, not just our skin, but everything who we are as a human being. And so the Lord gives him permission, allows him to attack Job, but not to destroy him. He's not allowed to destroy him. And so he strikes Job. And it's interesting, it's not his agents, it's Satan himself who strikes Job and immediately puts him into a state of complete misery. It's life-changing illness, right? Now, while we must understand that while Satan wants to attack and destroy Job, ultimately is what he wants to attack and destroy is God. And he says, take his skin and then let's see if he doesn't curse you. And really the essence of this question is the glory of God true? Are you so glorious that you deserve to be praised? And he says, that he would curse God. Well, who else says this? And it's his wife. His wife believes in the prosperity gospel. His wife believes that, God should bless them physically. And she says, why don't you just curse God and die? Because what is the result of cursing God? It is death. But even more, to deny God is a foolish thought. And his wife is tempting him. And again, it's all about, is God worth the ultimate glory? You're in pain and suffering. Why would you praise God? And the question comes to all of us. Why does God allow evil to attack us? How is it that God allows his friends to be treated this way? And so next we see that Job sits on the ash pile. Basically, it's the rubbish dump. And that's where he is. And his three wise friends come up. But I want you to verse 10. Job did not sin in what he said.